Okay, hello everyone. Today I want to be talking about how you should actually just discard your personality. Just get rid of it. You don't need it because it's honestly holding you back. And why that is because personality is the skin of your ideas. So, what I mean by that is when you have an idea, let's say your idea is you really like wooden furniture. Now, you would say that, like, when someone really likes wooden furniture, they would be into cottagecore. And then that would be their personality, right? So, now, when you put a personality onto an idea and you reinforce it with a personality, you're limiting yourself to a belief system that may only be for that thing, for not much else. So you're only putting yourself into a certain belief system that's only gonna take you so far. And what having no personality means, sorry, my cat's being silly. Now, having no personality, and what that means is that if you have no personality, your belief system is open to anything. Now, I'm not saying that you should not believe in anything, because beliefs are very important, but don't stop yourself from looking at things because it doesn't match with your personality. Now, I will say I have been guilty of this in the past, and I'm making this video because I'm really trying to think of the fact that it's holding me back. When I, when I, when someone, how do I put this? Hold on. When I see a video on my YouTube feed that I may or may not want to watch, I I usually am like worried about watching it because I'm afraid of what I'm letting my mind consume and what I'm feeding my brain. But honestly, I think I should get rid of this part of me just because the more I am open to feeding my brain whatever, the more I will understand myself better. And I'll understand um, who I am as a person better and not just the skin around my thoughts better. I'll understand what I truly believe and challenge myself for believing something new or believing something that I really am reinforcing. Hello, kitty. But, so I'd like to give an example of like how personality can really affect someone. Um, a sorry. For example, like how someone can really be have a personality is an idea of being like, let's say, what, what's his name? Like Jordan Peterson fan or a Joe Rogan watcher is someone that would be, I would say, like into thinking and thoughts and intellectualism and politics and the world and whatnot, but it's viewing it at a very angular lens of the manosphere, of being a man, which um, makes sense for a lot of people because that's a lot of people's experience, and it makes sense for them to, I guess, kind of. exist in that way. Uh, and 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 understand the world in the way of kind of being that person. Now, I will admit, I don't watch Jordan Peterson or Joe Rogan, but after kind of coming up with this idea of throwing away my personality, I don't think I would be very I don't think I would be against it, against watching Jordan Peterson or Joe Rogan, just because of the fact that I am more open to doing something like that, while me in the past would probably not want to do something like that. I wouldn't want to watch those creators more so. But now, um, okay, sorry, I'm going over my notes. But yeah, that's basically it. This video's gone on for long enough. It's just that your personality is your skin of your ideas, and I know it's a weird analogy, but you should rip the band-aid off and try and look through new avenues of existence. Now, if you believe in one sort of way, then try and challenge yourself and believe the complete opposite and see where that gets you. See what kind of person you'll be, what comes out of it, and what will be good. So, yeah, that's my video. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.